Hey there, everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of global trade, specifically focusing on China's recent export surge and what it might mean for the future. Now, I've got some interesting insights and commentary to share, so let's get started. First things first, China's exports jumped by a whopping 23% in July, which is a huge deal. But what makes this even more intriguing is the context. You see, this growth comes after a period of geopolitical shocks and a global build-out of AI infrastructure. Now, I think what's really interesting here is how this relates to the broader trend of technological advancements and their impact on international trade. Personally, I think this highlights the interconnectedness of our global economy and how technological shifts can create both opportunities and challenges for different countries. Now, let's talk about the numbers. China's exports grew at a faster rate than expected, which is a significant achievement. But what's even more notable is the slowdown from June's blistering pace. This suggests that while China's export engine is still strong, it might be facing some headwinds. In my opinion, this could be a sign that the global demand for high-tech components is starting to cool off, which could have implications for China's future growth. Now, let's shift gears and talk about imports. Imports rose by 27.5% in July, which is a significant increase, but it's still shy of estimates. This could be a sign that Chinese consumers are still cautious, despite the government's efforts to support the economy. From my perspective, this raises a deeper question about the balance between export-led growth and domestic consumption. How can China rebalance its economy to boost consumption while maintaining its strong export performance? Now, let's talk about the trade surplus. China's trade surplus came in at $112.5 billion, which is a huge number. But what's interesting is how this compares to previous months. The surplus has narrowed from June's $125.6 billion, which could be a sign that China is starting to address its trade imbalances. In my opinion, this is a crucial development, as it could have implications for China's relations with its trading partners, including the US and the European Union. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. China's massive trade surplus has become a standing grievance for its trading partners, who are pressing China to rebalance its economy toward boosting consumption. Personally, I think this is a complex issue, as it involves a delicate balance between economic growth and geopolitical relations. What makes this really interesting is how it connects to the broader trend of global economic imbalances and the need for countries to work together to address them. Now, let's talk about the future. Chinese authorities have reaffirmed their support for the slowing economy, including accelerated fiscal rollout and timely monetary adjustment. But what's interesting is that they've stopped short of announcing concrete steps to boost household spending. In my opinion, this could be a strategic move, as it allows the government to gauge the effectiveness of its policies before making more significant changes. But it also raises a question about the long-term sustainability of China's economic growth. In conclusion, China's export surge in July is a significant development, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. As we've seen, there are many factors at play, from global demand for high-tech components to trade imbalances and economic rebalancing. Personally, I think this highlights the complexity of the global economy and the need for countries to work together to address the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. So, what do you think? What are your thoughts on China's export surge and its implications for the future of global trade?